Festergut can be found on the other side of the hallway. He has an enrage timer of 5 minutes, so it's a race against the clock. I'll first explain what's going on and then I'll explain how I did the fight. Every 12 seconds, Festergut will add a stack of gastric bloat on you. This increases your damage done by 10% per stack, but will also instantly kill you once the stack reaches 10. Thankfully, as a paladin, you can reset the stack with a bubble. The room fills itself with a gaseous blight, which will constantly deal damage to you. Festergut will occasionally cast a gas spore, which will automatically explode after 12 seconds and give you a buff called Inoculated. This buff reduces your damage taken from the gas and his pungent blight. He will cast pungent blight after he has inhaled the gas for the third time, so after around 2 minutes, and this deals 55,000 shadow damage without any damage reduction. Each time Festergut inhales the gas, he will increase his damage done by 30%, and this stacks up to 3 times. He will also use vile gas, which will cause you to puke for 6 seconds, and during that time you lose control of your character. A PvP trinket or every man for himself will remove the effect. And finally, on heroic mode, Professor Putricide will throw malleable goo at you. You'll first see a green puddle under you, and even standing on the puddle hurts. Getting hit by the goo will reduce your attack speed by 250% for 12 seconds. The fight is a DPS race and a fight for survival. Everything hurts, so switch the Seal of Insight. I pre-pot at the start of the fight with a potion of Mogu strength, and I'm going to save my cooldowns for later on in the fight. I keep an eye on flying green goo and I try to stay alive.
Terrible news, everyone. Rodface is dead. But great news, everyone. He left behind plenty of booze for me to use. What? I'm a poet and I didn't know it. Astounding!
I pop my cooldowns at 7 stacks and I use a new potion of Mogu strength. Looking back at the recording, it might have been wiser to do this at 5 stacks since the stack reached 9 before I was done bursting. I use my bubble at 9 stacks to remove it. After this it's DPSing, staying alive and hoping that you can kill him in time. Festergut's achievement is called Flu Shot Shortage and it requires you to never reach 3 stacks of Inoculated. Even on heroic mode I didn't manage to get the stack higher than 2, so it should be possible to solo this one. Don't forget to click on the gas release valve as you leave the room. That's all the info I have for the fight with Festergut. Click here to see the next video, and until next time guys, see ya!